so good. I'm so happy to be back in the country, and I'm so good to be meeting you finally.
Yeah. And I'm so happy that you're spending a considerable amount of time in Mumbai and you're actually thinking of putting down roots here. At least the fact that you have a home, which we're extremely proud of. I know that your Haryanvi roots are not going to go away, but it's great. You must love Mumbai.
Well, I have Haryanvi roots, but I have a home in Delhi. I've stayed in Bangalore, so I'm pretty much from all over the place. And right now, the only place where I live in is a suitcase. So I honestly am all over the place. But yeah, Mumbai has become kind of home because in less than a year, it's given me my dreams. I came here to win Miss India. I won Miss India. I got to be Miss World. And it's just changed my life. So Mumbai has become like home to me now.
You're a world citizen, but you love. What are your favorite parts of Bombay?
Whenever I go on the ceiling, I think every time it's like the first experience for me. Because the first time when I landed in Mumbai, from the airport to where I was staying towards South Mumbai at that point of time. So we took the ceiling. That was the first time. Now for me, a person like whose parents love to travel, or I had been to different countries, but I was still so awestruck by it. I have no idea why. And till date, whenever I cross the ceiling, I make sure even if I'm going somewhere nearby, I do take that route because I simply love it. So that's something I love about Mumbai. But apart from that, I think Mumbai has this spirit of its own. It has a soul. And whenever I land in Mumbai, I don't feel like sitting back home and resting. I feel like, getting off the bed and like just doing something, and that's something I absolutely love about the city.
Well, I hope the driver brought you through the ceiling today.
yes, I made sure he did.
I like that. There's this beautiful, wonderful, geeky video of you.
I think I know where you're going.
And I think it's beautiful. I mean, it's just completely,
so
you without makeup, you talking about medical college in Sonipat.
Yes,
you talking about a physics teacher who's done wonders for you.
Absolutely. He made me love physics.
So do you go back to that videos now and then, just to remind you of your roots?
I think somewhere deep down inside, I am still that same girl, when I'm back in my room, when I'm not doing, Miss World stuff, I'm wearing my glasses, not braces anymore, thankfully, but I'm still that same old girl. And if someone if my brother, he's in school, whenever he comes with a science question, I get overexcited to solve it because that's how it was for me. I loved physics, and like I said in the video, the whole concepts, once you understand the whole meaning of it, then the subject's not difficult anymore. And for me, physics was like, it was that thing, that joy that you get once you solve a puzzle, say, like you have a jigsaw puzzle, and the joy that you get once you solve it. So I think somewhere deep down inside, I'm still that same girl. And if someone asks me to go back to science and start studying and pick up a book right now, I do have my medical books with me. I do travel with them all the time. So I do keep reading. But things haven't changed, Definitely priorities have changed. I've seen a lot more of the world. I've seen the other side as well, not just the study side. But, had I not been Miss World, you could have expected another video like that.
I take those videos any time. Give me cerebral, intelligent women, and I'm just going to heaven and back. That's all that really matters. So, and it's really true that they can teach you how to groom, they can teach you how to improve your external appearance, but your intelligence is something that can't be grafted.
It's something that goes with you the whole life. Like since the time you're born, it's something you invest into as a kid. So. That's not something I could have learned, and I'm really happy that through life I met people who really inclined me towards say, not studies might not be the right word, but towards the more intellectual side of life. Like the first book that I ever picked up was an encyclopedia, my mom told me, because I found the pictures very interesting. I saw dinosaurs and I saw stars, so my mom would read it out to me because I didn't know how to read. So I used to hold a book upside down, but I used to stare at it for hours, and my parents used to laugh. So at that point of time, I was just curious because I used to paint, so I used to see these colorful pictures in the encyclopedia, very heavy. And then, of course, my sister was a reader, so I used to try to copy her because, how youngsters like to copy their elder siblings. So that's how I got into it. And then, so my mom would think that I'm interested, so she would read the encyclopedia to me. And that's when, slowly, I kind of got inclined towards it.
A big shout out to the best boss in the world, Vineet Singh Hukmani. And Manushi, you have to shout out to our boss who's watching Facebook Live. And we're going to play you his music because he's one immensely talented human being and person. Dire Straits Sultans of Swing, back with Miss World, Manushi, Chhillar. You have any questions, pop them. Radio1.mum on the timeline inbox. I'll bring it up on the show.